Yeah, we on vacation, but we still playing hard out here. Um, because I got booze in the blender, I'm gonna make this short and sweet. Cause well, vacation time. I'm not doing this on the company time, um, so we'll go in right into it. Frank and Russ. Frank losing to Russ, 90 to 115. We got Miguel and Berto. Berto killing Miguel, 150 to 107. Doesn't look like those trades worked out this week for you, Miguel, but we'll see what happens going forward. Um, Definitely think you missed Josh Allen this week, but who knows? Maybe it works out. We'll find out. Um, got a good game here between Dan and Rowe, two of the top teams in the league. 154 to 147 in favor of Dan. Um, Dan having some big games over there, and also making some of those trades, right? Benefiting from Josh Allen. Um, Got Kyle and Phil playing each other. Kyle winning 134 to 125. One of those guys that traded with Miguel, getting digs, not hurting you. So we'll see how that goes forward for you. Phil having a tough week, losing his quarterback. After having a good game too, and then we'll see how it affects Addison. Bit of a tough loss there. We'll see what the value looks like with Dobbs there. Hopefully, you can kind of turn chicken salad out of chicken shit. Then we got Matt's team versus Matt's team. Well, Matt won in this one by a point. Investing a lot in that Cowboys-Rams game. Rams players not coming out for you, but, Dak, Dallas defense doing well. Dan had a big performance from CeeDee Lamb, 41 points. Just nuts how they destroyed the Rams there, but that's what happened. And then you got the reason I'm here, me versus Teray, 170 to 140. Teray not putting up bad points this week, but ran to the buzzsaw. But my streak continues against you. Just my team's producing right now, marinated, right? Especially with everybody back at full strength this week. Because of no buys. Injuries are injuries, but no bye weeks. So, Gibbs going off. Well, hopefully he can keep that up when Monty comes back after the bye this week. Brees Hall's back. Burrow's back. Amon-Ra putting up okay numbers with the flu. Just teams producing and hitting. Kamara getting all the checkdowns from Carr. Teray, you got 33 points from A.J. Brown, which is huge, but just not enough. I've had enough to overcome it and extend my streak. Well, we're officially halfway through the fantasy season. We're 2 to 3 games separate all of us. We're all still in it. We got some key matchups this week for positioning. So you got a rematch of the championship game last year, me versus Russ. This is going to be a big one to for me to climb back into things and keep going, especially with bye weeks. Bye weeks are going to hurt me this week, but we'll see if I'm able to pull it out. We got Matt versus Miguel. Two teams heading in other opposite directions. Matt 5-3, Miguel 3-5. We'll see if we can, see how those trades work out this week for you. Got Kyle and Dan, the two teams Miguel traded with, going up against each other. Kyle 4-4, Dan 6-2. Dan obviously looking like one of the top teams in the league right now. And then we got the other top team, Berto, taking on Matt's other team in a similar matchup, 6-2 and 4-4. And we'll see what's going on there. Then we got the bottom two teams, Frank and Teray, playing each other. Teray 3-5, Frank 2-6. Trade best friends, right? Is the only trade with each other. It'll be fun to watch that one. And we got Phil and Rowe. Can Phil rebound after losing his quarterback at 3-5 versus Rowe with the strong 5-3 team? It'll be interesting to see. But halfway through the season, we're all in it. I'm going to get back to the booze in the blender, and I'll see you guys maybe next week. Later.